True.
Or false.
True or false?
Yeah.
True or false?
We all want to know.
Alright guys, we're going to play a game of true or false. We should have like little signs. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, if we hold up our bow, it means true.
Yeah.
If we hold up our violin, it's false.
Yeah, okay. Because the bow is the true way of making sound. True and false. The loser has to perform a sacrilegious violin playing for you guys. Done.
Yeah, something really sacrilegious.
Yeah.
Done. Alright.
How intense is this gonna get?
Don't know. Let's go. Let's go. Question number 1. Mozart's first documented composition was written when he was 6.
Oh no!
That sounds about...
True.
Actually, no, we shouldn't discuss. True. False! Oh, dude, he wrote it when he was 5.
That was a trick question. How am I supposed to know his age?
A Minia and Trio KV1. Wow. What a lingling.
I thought something was off with the 6. It's too old. It's too old.
Beethoven was completely deaf when he wrote Symphony No. 5.
3, 2, 1.
Actually, I don't know. I think he was partially deaf.
It wasn't completely deaf.
Yeah. False.
Yeah.
Beethoven was losing his hearing but turned completely deaf around 10 years old.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, by his 9th one. Maybe even his 8th.
He lost all hearing.
All of it, yeah.
Amazing that he composes.
I know.
Isn't it so fascinating? Next one. Schubert stated that he hated the viola.
That seems such a
I did, like-
specific thing that it almost has to be true.
I'm with you guys on the viola.
Yeah,
I'm with you guys on the
same.
viola.
False.
Oh.
Schubert played the viola.
Oh.
You know why I thought that?
Because the
Quartets.
Yeah, quartets.
He
wrote
writes
so many...
good
Yeah,
parts for the
I know.
viola.
I wanted to think he said that. But I know violas, I trust in you guys.
And actually, ironically, a lot of good composers play the viola. Beethoven, Haydn, Mozart.
You gotta know the harmonies. Viola gang! Mahler died of heart attack.
Yeah! He did have a heart attack, but he didn't die from
God
it.
damn it.
He had a heart thing, and that was his 5th
You
symphony.
pranked me.
Da-na-na-na, that was his heart having like palpitations. I had pneumonia as a kid.
Good thing that we're alive in 21st century, guys.
Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of things we take for granted. We even have this video. Hello. Alright, I gotta catch up.
Tchaikovsky and Saint-Saëns performed a whole short ballet on stage together in Moscow. That is so randomly specific that I'm going to go with true.
I think true.
Yeah.
Oh! Tchaikovsky's brothers Modest recounted their performance of Galatea and I can't say it, in an empty auditorium during Saint-Saëns' first visit to Russia. Wow.
That's so funny.
That's so iconic.
That is iconic. That's the thing with our multiple choice tests in exams. It's not a test of if you know the knowledge, it's a test of how well you can guess the examiner's intentions.
Yes.
Because going by this question,
It's probably just truth to throw us off.
Yeah.
Kreisler broke a violin after hearing Heifetz's debut.
I know Kreisler did something. There's a story about Kreisler after he heard Heifetz, but I don't know if he broke a violin.
I think there's a story. He was like, holy. I say false.
I'm gonna say true.
Okay.
Actually, no, he wouldn't though. He's a musician. He
You
wouldn't.
never know. The examiner playing games with us now.
False!
Yeah! Kreisler.
That's right. Yeah, he said we might as well.
I might as well. We made a video on this. I was like,
And that's why I thought like smashing violin.
Yeah.
That was really dumb on my part. Obviously, he never smashed violin. Paganini's father did not allow Paganini to eat if he failed to put in enough practice. That sounds like a typical Lingling, so yes.
I think true. I go true on that one.
Yeah.
Paganini's father ensured that Paganini stuck to practice at all costs.
Be like Paganini's father.
If you're a parent, encourage your kids. And if you're a kid, keep practicing.
I mean, it was the same with me. I wasn't allowed to eat. It was just my mum set like just 30 minutes as a kid.
I know.
It was 4 hours would be Paganini.
Now we're here making YouTube videos.
Sibelius had an STD. They all had STDs, right?
Like Schubert, Schumann, yeah. But Sibelius?
Fine, I'll
I'll go false. I think false.
False?
Yeah. That's right. Too cold in Finland. Whatever that means.
Yeah, whatever.
Bernstein was buried with a pocket score of Mahler's 5th Symphony and a few other items. I think he would. He seems like a guy that would.
He likes Mahler.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Bernstein was known to have idolized and identified it. But, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Eddie Manuel played on at least 8 famous violins.
Yeah,
You know,
sounds about
that's-
right. We've played on 7 famous Strads already.
Yeah, probably 8 already, 9.
Yeah.
I'm sure Minuan did. He was a great master anyway, so.
True.
Of course, they include Soy Stradivarius, Prince. Famous violins.
The highest priced instrument in the world is a viola. See, that depends. Highest price by selling price or actually got
Sold.
because it didn't get sold.
Yeah,
Someone
that's
just
true.
tried to sell it for 45 million.
But this is highest price, not highest sold.
Ah, I see.
That's true. But if this is a trick question, damn you.
Yeah, I'll go true.
Yeah.
True. Oh,
The McDonald's Stradivarius Viola set at $45 million for an auction in 2014, but was never sold.
what a viola thing to do.
So you know what? We're just gonna stand above all the bullying and just put you all back down.
Whatever that means.
Real game.
2017, a petition on change.org was created to stop viola jokes. I mean, 2017 sounds about right.
I would believe it. True.
I would believe, yeah. I mean, it's 2017, guys. There's a petition for everything.
Oh. Ha 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 ha! Take my word back.
Jokes on us!
Jokes on us!
Jokes! I will say though, violas are cool in the sense that they take it well.
Yeah, I mean,
Any other instrument are like, wah, don't you dare make fun of us. And violas are just like, we're chill, man. Like,
make fun of us all you want, because we're gonna come back one day.
or more like, make fun of us all you want. We got a job in the orchestra.
Yeah. There's an orchestra which uses instruments made entirely from vegetables.
What's the definition of vegetable? Is tree a vegetable?
I think edible, probably.
Huh?
You have to eat vegetables. Like, you can't not eat a vegetable.
Nah, I'm just trying to imagine, like, what would you make a violin out of? A spaghetti string?
Mushrooms.
Like one bok for the body? How would that work?
The pigs look like corn.
Some like asparagus
Oh, the
somewhere.
scroll. I think it's false.
So,
False.
I find it hard to believe it's possible,
But this could be a trick.
Oh!
The Vegetable Orchestra is an Austrian musical group that uses instruments made from entirely fresh vegetables. Following the performance, the leftover vegetables were off-cut, cooked in a soup for the audience. Are you serious?
Dude, you play on it and then you eat it. That sounds kind of
That's disgusting.
unhygienic.
Yeah,
It's been
yeah.
under the like
And it's
sweating.
blowing at it.
See, I would argue that's not an orchestra. It looks more like a band.
Independent stated that classical music grew faster than any genre in 2018. 2018, last year. What happened last year?
I mean, we went viral last year, so
I guess so. But I don't know if we play a big role in classical. Maybe, I don't know.
oh, that was a joke. I'm
Yeah.
totally not claiming
Yeah,
it's us.
yeah.
It's not us.
I like to think classical music grew faster.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'd like to think it as well.
Yeah.
True. I'm scared of getting disappointed by
know.
this.
Oh! True, it was stated more than 2.2 million classical albums were purchased, downloaded, or streamed, with nearly 60%
Guys,
from...
we're creating a revolution.
Wow.
Classical music is
Woo!
growing faster than any other.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Guys, keep it up.
According to Track, the most performed concert work in 2018 was Beethoven's Symphony No. 5. Oh, that's hard. Like,
This is a trick question.
it sounds believable, but then I can
it's
think
trick.
of
Yeah,
other.
I think it's negative. Dude, Pachelbel's canon.
I think it's true because Pachelbel isn't a concert work. You want to hear it?
Oh, it's a concert work.
But you already said false.
Ah!
Are you serious?
I'm one up. Bernstein's West Side Story.
Serious? Is West Side Story even in the public domain yet? The orchestras will be paying so much royalties.
I won.
The first violin was made by Andrea Amati of Cremona in 1555.
But what defines a violin? Like claim its first violin.
Yeah.
Okay, true.
Just because I need to make a point back.
Yeah.
I need to take
No
the
point.
opposite
If I
gamble.
can lose, I'm gonna lose. But I need.
Yeah, I need to be different.
Midori.
Oh, God, I think I'm just panicking.
How? You're panicking now. Amati made the first 4-string violin. Prior to that, there were violins with 3 strings. Woo! It's a tuner, guys.
I lost the last game we played as well.
I know.
I love Viola.
Amati.
I can still break even if you,
You
get
cool,
both of them.
Amati. Yeah.
Maximum Van Gogh once recorded the Walton Viola Concerto. 3, 2, 1, can't
True.
think go. True.
I knew that.
True.
Yeah. We recorded Walton Viola. Britain Violin Concerto. I don't know how it goes. Research from Royal Palmer Orchestra revealed 8 in 10 children want to learn a musical instrument.
3, 2, 1.
True.
False.
I like to think it's true.
Oh, 9 in 10.
See?
I thought it'd be less. Not.
Positivity.
Dude, that's sick.
Practice revolution. There's actually a lot of like, I do read comments sometimes. A lot of musicians say thank you so much for the videos because I started learning instruments. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, every time we go to concerts touring, everyone says that. I think the more people that learn music, the more love and joy there is in the world.
Spread that wholesome positivity, guys.
Practice revolution. Practice, practice, practice. So I win. Woohoo! Not doing Sacrilegious.
What I gotta do?
Play a Sacrilegious piece.
America's Got Talent. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, that was
That's on the story now. Follow Instagram.
People are gonna see the story and they're gonna be like, oh, based on the story, I already know who lost.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Did you play along with us? We hope there's some quirky facts in here.
I'm actually very happy about all those facts. That's really cool.
I'm really happy. It's taking a good turn. And I want to keep this going. And with the help of everyone. Mwah.